Welcome to the 2-Minute Disciple Podcast with your host, Nick Oyler, where we slow down with Jesus one passage at a time. Hey everybody, welcome to the podcast. I'm Nick, and it's awesome to be here with you today. Today is April 29th. Each day we follow a simple rhythm. Slow down, read, notice, reread, meditate, respond, and exercise. Let's begin. Jesus is here. He's sitting in your favorite spot, waiting for you to join him. You have a million things on your mind that need your attention, but right now, it's time to be with Jesus. Set those things aside, relax, and calm your body. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in, then slowly release it. As you inhale, whisper, "Jesus, I came here for you." As you exhale, pray, "Let me leave changed." Do this 3 times, then rest in his presence. I'm reading from Matthe chapter 11, verses 7 through 10. As John's disciples were leaving, Jesus began talking about him to the crowds. "What kind of man did you go out into the wilderness to see? Was he a weak reed, swayed by every breath of wind? Or were you expecting to see a man dressed in expensive clothes? No, people with expensive clothes live in palaces. Were you looking for a prophet? Yes, and he is more than a prophet. John is the man whom the scriptures refer to when they say, 'Look, I'm sending my messenger ahead of you, and he will prepare the way before you.'" What stands out to you in this passage? Is there a word or phrase that catches your attention? Hold it in your heart for a moment. Hear these words again, and let the opening question land personally. What did you go out to see? As John's disciples were leaving, Jesus began talking about him to the crowds. "What kind of man did you go into the wilderness to see? Was he a weak reed swayed by every breath of wind? Or were you expecting to see a man dressed in expensive clothes? No, people with expensive clothes live in palaces. Were you looking for a prophet? Yes, and he is more than a prophet. John is the man to whom the scriptures refer when they say, 'Look, I am sending my messenger ahead of you, and he will prepare the way before you.'" After receiving John's question with such tenderness, Jesus turns to the crowd and begins to defend him. And he does it with a question that's worth sitting with. What did you go out to see? The crowds had streamed into the wilderness to find John. Jesus asked them to examine their own motives. Were they looking for entertainment, a celebrity, someone who would say what they wanted to hear, a reed bending in whatever direction the wind blew? Or were they actually ready to receive the hard, clarifying message of a true prophet? John was no reed, he was unbending. He preached repentance to the comfortable and confronted power without flinching, which is precisely why he ended up in prison. And Jesus says he is more than a prophet. He is the forerunner, the one Isaiah and Malachi had described, the messenger sent to prepare the way of the Lord. But the deeper question Jesus is planting in the crowd and in us is this: why did you really come? What were you actually looking for? Are you looking for a God who confirms what we already believe, or one who challenges us into something greater? Take a few moments to reflect on this question. When I come to God in prayer, in worship, in moments like this one, what am I really looking for? And am I willing to receive what He actually wants to give me? Jesus, search my motives, purify my seeking. I want to find you, all of you, not just the parts that are easy. The rush of life will meet you again when you leave this sacred place. But you can carry this moment into your day by forming new habits. Today's habit? Examining your motives. Ask yourself honestly, what am I really seeking from God right now? Today's habit is a moment of honest self-examination. Set aside 2 minutes to ask yourself and God, what are you truly seeking from Him right now? Are you seeking comfort, answers, control, confirmation that you're on the right track? Or are you genuinely seeking Him, His will, His truth, His presence, even if it leads somewhere uncomfortable? Write down your honest answer. You don't need to have the right answer, just the true one. And then bring it to God. Lord, this is what I've been seeking. Is it what you want to give me? And what are you actually trying to offer me right now that I might be missing? The willingness to ask the question honestly is itself a form of seeking. And Jesus said, those who seek will find. I have one ask of you before you go. Could you please share this podcast with one person today? One person at a time will grow this podcast to help more people walk with Jesus. That's your 2 minutes with Jesus for today. Now take what you've heard, share it, and live it. Until next time, keep slowing down, keep listening, and keep walking with Jesus.